Okay. Hello everyone. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Han Luo, and I'm excited to share my work I did in this semester. The topic is a new approach to evaluating the credit risk of cardholders and determining their eligibility for credit line increase offer. I developed a dynamic system that uses 12 months credit score migration along with other relevant features to predict future credit risk more effectively. The aim of this system is to make more accurate and data-driven decision about whether a cardholder should be offered a CLI and improving both risk management and customer experience. Okay. Currently, in most banks, the process of evaluating a cardholder's eligibility for CLI is often based on a single point in time evaluation or an average value over a certain period. This approach is too simple. It doesn't account for the nonsense in how a customer's credit score fluctuates over time. For example, a cardholder might have a good scores right now, but if their score has been trending downward over the past few months, they may not be the best candidate for CLI. Moreover, the current system doesn't account for the recent shifts in behavior or financial situations, leaving us exposed to a higher risks. Without factoring in dynamic patterns, the trends, I am missing an opportunity to improve decision making and reduce potential defaults. So, what is the solution I am proposing? Our project introduces a system that goes beyond just the current credit scores. It uses a comprehensive analysis of a cardholder's credit score migration over the last 12 months, allowing us to evaluate the trends and predict the future risks. This system not only look at the starting points and the ending points of the scores, but also consider the movements in the middle, including the fluctuates within a 10 points range. By analyzing these shifts, I can identify whether a cardholder's credit behavior is improving, stable, or deteriorating. I also use the most recent scores to make sure I am incorporating the latest available data. In addition to the credit scores, I also plan to incorporate other features like the credit utilization rate, which shows how much of their available credit the cardholders is using. And we also can check the payment history, whether the cardholder has been making timely payments, and these features add another layer of context to the evaluation and allowing us to make more informed predictions and future credit risks. Okay, how it works. Here's the system work in the more details. Firstly, the system collects the cardholder's historical credit scores data and calculates how the scores has changed over the past 12 months. I look at the starting scores, ending scores, and the movements, or we say the fluctuations during within the middle 10 months. And the most importantly, the recent scores, which is highly indicates of a cardholder's current financial situations, and make this most recent data be reliable based on the analysis in past 11 months. Next, the system analyzes other credit features such as a credit utilization rate and the payment history we just talked. This help us to get the cardholder's financial behavior more holistically. Once I have this data, I apply the machine learning techniques to access pattern and predict future risks. This predictive model outputs whether the cardholder is likely to be a higher or lower risk accounts, helping us to determine if they are eligible for credit line increase offer or if they pose potential risk to the business in future. The key benefits of this approach is this. The key improvement over the current strategy is that our new system provides a dynamic rather than a static risk assessment. Where the current system uses a point-in-time approach or simple average over a period, this oversimplifies our customers' credit behavior. Our system on the other hand, tracks and analyze the fluctuations in credit scores, offering a more detailed view of the cardholder's financial behavior. Moreover, by using additional features like the credit utilization and payment history, I provide a more comprehensive evaluation that goes beyond just the credit scores. This allows us to predict future behavior more accurately, identifying the high-risk cardholders earlier on and extend the credit more responsibly. This means that instead of offering a CLI to someone who's only had a temporary credit score spike, I am looking at the true patterns of behavior over the past time. In turn, this helps us offer CLIs to cardholders who are most likely to manage the increased credit responsibly, or avoiding the risks posed by other factors. Okay, this page we will talk the transition plan. Firstly, the data integration process will be very crucial. I will need to pull together all the historical data like the credit scores, the payment history, and the utilization we talked, and ensure it's accessible to the new system. Our data science and IT teams will work together to integrate this data into the platform soonly. Once the data is integrated, I will need to train the predictive models on this historical data to ensure it can actively predict future credit risks. In this phase, everything will involve testing and refining the model to improve its predictions. After the model has been trained and validated, totally completed, I will move on to the deploying the system within our existing decision-making frameworks. This could involve integrating the system with our current tools for evaluating the credit line increase eligibility. So the decision-making process becomes more automated or data-driven and consistent. And the last step, I will set up a monitoring and optimization phase where I can continue to monitor and evaluate the system's performance and adjust it as needed. Not only as needed from the technical side, but also from the business environment side. With this, we can ensure that as customer behavior evolves, the system stays accurate and relevant on time in every period. And the last part is the conclusion. In the conclusion, our system represents a significant improvement in how I evaluate the CLI. CLI means the credit line increase eligibility. By considering the 12 months credit score migration and incorporating those features, I am moving beyond statistical evaluations. This new system offers a dynamic data-driven approach to predicting the future credit risk. allowing us to make more accurate decisions about who should receive a credit line increase offer. With this system in place, I can reduce the risk of defaults and improve customer satisfaction with more personalized offers and optimize profitability for the business. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your attention, and I'm looking forward to any questions, feedback, or and anything for week 8 in week 8. Okay, thank you.